you want to submit your character to be in some of these videos, then make sure you tune in to the end of the video. And make sure to like the video before we get started. Jeremiah Hawkins has carried the Lions defense for the past 2 seasons. He's hands down been the best defensive player in the football, leading the league in sacks, tackles, and interceptions for the better part of the last 2 seasons. The Lions are currently 15-1, and last week they played against the Seattle Seahawks, where they absolutely dominated the game. This is the last week of the NFL regular season where the Detroit Lions have to play against the Green Bay Packers, who have an elite run game. But Jeremiah Hawkins and his teammates are not worried about that at all. We are here in Detroit, Michigan, first down and 10, with Detroit up 7-0 early on the Green Bay Packers. Jeremiah Hawkins will have man coverage right here on his tight end, have decent coverage. He would throw it to McTaggart, he would only get 4 yards on the play. With 2:14 left to go in the first quarter, it will be 3rd down and 5. Jeremiah Hawkins will end up blitzing on this play. Wilson throws it to McTaggart, and the ball ends up being a PBU. Great play by the rookie Terrence Moore right there. Now the Lions will come out on defense in the dime package. Jeremiah Hawkins would drop back in the coverage, sees it as a run play, ends up making a tackle at the line of scrimmage. Now it would be 2nd down and 5. Second quarter, Detroit up 14-0. Jeremiah Hawkins will be playing man coverage, smacks cuz right here. 6 yards on the play, but he put that pain on him. That was a very difficult route for Jeremiah Hawkins to cover. Great route by the tight end, but Jeremiah did smack him at the end of the play. Now, they would play cover 2. Wilson would try to take off as there was nobody downfield, but Jeremiah Hawkins smacked the you-know-what out of the quarterback for a loss of 2 on the play. Great job by Jeremiah Hawkins. The quarterback knew that it was really no options downfield. On 3rd down and 12, he tried to take off. Jeremiah Hawkins went straight for him and smacked him on the play. Need to see a replay. Great coverage, saw him taking off and just put that pain on him. The Packers are down by 2 scores right now, 0 for 2 on 3rd down so far. It would be 3rd down and 12. Jeremiah Hawkins ends up blitzing, being unblocked, get that pressure on him, ends up throwing the interception to Terrence Moore. When you don't block the best player on that team, they end up making you pay for it. Jeremiah Hawkins with a nice block as well. They didn't block him. Jeremiah Hawkins got pressure on him, forced the interception, and now they scored. Up 21-0. 2nd down and 13 right here. Tried to fake the screen. Jeremiah got the pressure on him. Ends up breaking the sack, but the teammates helped clean up. Jeremiah Hawkins initially got there, smacked him on the play, but the teammates did a great job of getting him down on the ground. It was like soon as he faked the screen, Jeremiah Hawkins was all in his face. Did a great job of breaking the sack though. On 3rd down and 19, Jeremiah Hawkins disengages from his man, ends up making a tackle on the play, got 9 yards. After Detroit ended up making a stop, they would score a touchdown of their own, up 28-0 right here. Jeremiah Hawkins sees the quarterback taking off, tackles him 15 yards down the field. Now with 22 seconds left to go in the half, Jeremiah Hawkins plays great man coverage, but he gets lost. Ends up making a tackle, but that definitely should have been an interception. It's now halftime in the Motor City, and Detroit is in full control of this ball game, up 28-0, spanking them right now. 3rd quarter just started. Jeremiah Hawkins low-key gets lost in coverage. Beach catches it, but smacked him on the play. Put that pain on him low-key. 2nd down and 6. Thought he had a wide-open guy, but the athleticism of Jeremiah Hawkins catches up to him and just puts him on the ground. 2nd down and 6 right now. 4:30 left to go in the 3rd quarter. The Lions come out in a dime package, so Jeremiah Hawkins has the responsibility of the running back. Sees the running back is running the route out of the backfield, takes him immediately, throws it to the tight end. Only got 1 yard on the play. Detroit will end up getting a stop on that drive, scoring another touchdown. Jeremiah Hawkins will cover the tight end right here, ends up getting beat for a 9-yard gain. But he has 6 tackles, a TFL, and a sack in this ball game. Pretty impressive. 2nd down and 1 right here. Jeremiah ends up blitzing, beats him immediately, getting pressure on the quarterback, forces him to just get rid of the football because he knew number 4 was coming after him. Put this man one-on-one with a guard, and he just baked him right there. 78, what you doing, man? Now, with 1:10 left to go in the 3rd quarter, it would be 1st down and 10. Lions come out in a dime package. They would send the tight end in motion right here. Jeremiah Hawkins looks like he's about to blitz. He actually does blitz. Actually gets blocked up. Wilson takes off. Jeremiah Hawkins after him. Dives, ends up missing him. Gets back up, trying to make the tackle. His teammates made the play, but he got 29 yards on the play. On 1st down and goal, Jeremiah Hawkins and the entire defense comes out in a 3-down look. Plays quarters. Wilson trying to find somebody. Couldn't find anybody. threw it to Beach, but it would be a PBU on the play. Now it would be third down and go. Less than 10 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Time is winding down. The Lions decide to blitz, leaving them one-on-one. Got a touchdown. Okay. Up 42-7 right here. Really spanking them for real, for real. Hawkins decides to play man coverage, decides to throw it to Beach. Hawkins hits him immediately, only got 1 yard on the play. So far in this ball game, Jeremiah Hawkins has 7 tackles, 1 TFL, and 1 sack. Hawkins decides to play cover 2. Smacked him. They decided to drop Jeremiah Hawkins back into the cover 2, playing in the middle of the field. Threw the ball on a slant, and Jeremiah Hawkins was right there to put that pain on him. Patrolling that middle of the field like Ray Lewis back in the day. Okay. 3 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter right here. The Lions come out in a dime package. Jeremiah Hawkins switches it to quarters at the start of the play. They would send the tight end in motion, have a nickel move with him. But they would test Jeremiah Hawkins right there. Jeremiah Hawkins came out the cut, interception, and he would walk into the end zone. Big time play by Hawkins. Second interception of the game. This man showed out for real, for real. He knew that the ball was going to Beach the whole time. That's been his target the whole game. Jeremiah Hawkins has not been able to pick him off until now. Great job of recognizing the route and jumping in front of it and taking it to the house. Big time play by Jeremiah Hawkins. And I don't understand why the quarterback could not see that Jeremiah Hawkins was lurking. It was so easy to see. But at the end of the game, the Detroit Lions end up winning. Last game of the season, they finished the season 16-1. They win 49-14. What a dominant performance by them. And back-to-back seasons winning the division and going 16-1. The Detroit Lions won the division and went 16-1 last year, 30-19. Now in 30-20, won the division, gone 16-1. Last year though, they lost in the divisional round. Didn't even win a playoff game after going 16-1. So, is that a repeatable thing? I don't know. We'll find out when the playoffs come around. But the Detroit Lions did their thing in this game. Won 49-14. Absolutely whooped them all over the field. I think Jeremiah Hawkins should be definitely in the conversation for MVP. The team stats right here, 357 total yards for the Lions, 246 for the Packers. Passing yards, 243, 160. Y'all see what's going on. Jeremiah Hawkins, 9 tackles, 8 solo tackles, 1 assisted tackle, 1 TFL. What a great game. And an interception for a touchdown. But anyways, it's Reezy here with the Reason Sports Network. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all comment on this video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And make sure you click on the post notification bell too. You can be a character in the Reason Sports Network universe. We make content for high school, college, and the pros. You can submit a form. The link will be in the description. However, if you sign up with Patreon, you'll have a lot more customization and control over your character. The link will be in the description. If you want to see the #1 defensive tackle in the nation absolutely ball out in his college football playoff game, then click this video right here. Or you can see every single Jeremiah Hawkins video if you click on the playlist above.